Hi guys, thanks for clicking play. Welcome to episode 10 of Bringing Back Brum. Today we're taking on Sunderland in the Championship at St Andrews. We've got a couple of results to run through, a few transfers to talk about as well, after the intro. So, as mentioned in the last episode, Emilio Insue was on his way out and he has gone to today's opponent Sunderland, so we may be seeing him very soon. Wasn't getting first team football, wanted first team football, couldn't provide it, didn't think he was all that great to be honest. So yeah, he's off to pastures new and Sunderland was that destination. We did manage to capture a right back to replace Carl Jenkinson. Reece Burke has been brought in. Now he's only going to be a backup to Maxine Collin. Spent the first half of the season on loan at Bolton. Mainly a central defender, so can play in either position, which is good. Versatility I like. So yeah, Reece Burke is with us for the second half of the season. And result-wise, it was a draw between us and Derby County after the game against Gloucester City. Maciej Vydra put Derby 1-0 up. Jota equalised before the half hour, and not a lot happened after that. We dominated the chances, but we just could not find that second goal. So draw it was. That was followed up by a draw at Deepdale. Jota with the goal again, this time a penalty. Josh Harrop with the equaliser. Preston were the team pushing for the winner. Thankfully they did not find it. So yes, 1-1 again. And it's time to take a trip to the medical centre where we will find top scorer James Wilson is out with a hernia injury for up to 9 days. Jags Mahoma is a long-term casualty, but it's only 7 weeks away from a return. And that brings us here. So financial position aside, obviously we know that's in the shitter. There's no way that's going to be turned around overnight. We are down in 13th place. Aston Villa just in front of us in the table. 10 points off the bottom 3. 6 points off the top 6. So we are still in and around the playoff picture, but it's going to take a bit of a push to get in there. I think it might be beyond us, but we'll see. One to watch. And today's one to watch is one of Sunderland's own. He has been with them since he was very young. American international now, Lyndon Gooch. Now, he hasn't got amazing statistics, but I do love a homegrown player. Obviously, as a Tottenham fan, Harry Kane, he's one of our own. 7 goals and 4 assists in the Championship season so far. Amazing acceleration of 17. Work rate of 15. Passing, flair, pace as well, and stamina. All very, very good, and agility. He has got a few good stats. Altogether, the package is not quite there yet, but at 22 years of age, I wouldn't expect it to be. He has a lot of growth to come, and we're going to have to stop him if we're going to stop Sunderland winning this today. So taking a look at the match centre, so Sunderland are the favourites at 6-4. We are 13-8. Second in the table, doing much better than what they are in real life. They're strong with 3 wins in 5 games. Ours is decent, but it's only 2 wins in 5. I still don't get the recent form guide stuff. It is very confusing. So let's take a look at the 2 starting lineups, starting with ourselves. So we start with Kuszczak in goal, Collin, Morrison, Flint, Grounds and Doy, Kieftenvel, Adams, Hyman, Jota with Sam Gallagher up front. No James Wilson, as I mentioned earlier. Sunderland start with Reuter in goal, Jones, Kone, Galloway, Forsyth and Dog, Rodwell, McManaman, Williams, McGeady with Lewis Graben up front. Lyndon Gooch, today's one to watch, he's only on the bench. So we may be a bit on a hiding to nothing today. Sunderland second in the table, we down in 13th. But it's one of those games that we seem to be turning up for this season. So let's see if we can pick up a win. Flint. Giving it to McManaman though. Finds Lewis Graben. One-on-one with the goalkeeper, but boosts it into the stands. Corners to Sunderland. McManaman sends it in. Graben. Kone. 1-0 Sunderland. It's that short corner again, or near post corner, that does us. We're just not quick enough to react. Kone's all on his own, and that's 1-0 to Sunderland. Williams with the free kick. Into McGeady. McManaman. Flint gets across, that's 2-0. Brendan Galloway. Bang, bang. Just don't deal with it, do we? Just do not deal with it. Callum McManaman there. Oh dear. Show some passion, lads. Come on. 2-0 down after 20 minutes is not great. Jota gets to the bar line, sends the ball over. Hyman beaten to it, and Doy heads it back out to Jota though. Adams heads it towards goal, and it hits the side netting. Always seems to take 2 goals to get us going at the moment. McGeady. Graben. Good save by Kuszak. Half time, please hurry up. McManaman takes the corner out to McGeady. Gets out to him. So slow. And that is half time. Change is needed. Who's not having a good game? Emerson, Hyman, Ben Brereton's going to come on. We're going to go to 4-4-2. No, Jota doesn't particularly like it, but needs must. Gooch with the free kick onto McGeady. Back to Gooch it goes. He's got into the box for Saif. Saved by Kuszak. Kuszak onto Flint. Flint onto Grounds. Up to Jota. Down the line for Brereton. In a foot race with Kone. Beats him to it. Looks for Gallagher. Hits the post. Best chance of the game. Let's look at a second change, shall we? Jay Adams off. Fairness, it could be him or Jota. Adams for Cottrell. Gallagher. Finds Brereton. What can he do? Plays it behind everybody. That just about sums up the afternoon so far. Graben. Finds Gooch. And Dog. 3-0 Sunderland. That really does sum everything up. Sived open by an incisive Sunderland attack. Graben into Gooch. Gooch onto Ndog. And that is 3-0. Brereton picks the ball up for us. Can we at least grab a consolation? Brereton with the ball in. Galloway heads away. Jota. Yeah. Again, that about sums it up. And Doy. Flint going long. Route 1. Onto Sam Gallagher. Sam Gallagher puts it into the stands. Let's get Lucas Jutkovic on. No, do you know what? Sam Gallagher's playing okay. Let's get Vassell on. Jota's had a bit of a mare. 4 minutes of added time. The pain and suffering is almost over. Who finds Vassell? Can he get the ball over? Yes, he can. Gallagher's on the end of it, but straight to Reuter. First shot on target in the 91st minute. Gooch. Wilson. Oviedo. Wide. Thank Christ for that. That was a good move, though, from Sunderland. And that is it. Ouch. That was pretty painful. We stay 13th. Although a lot of the sides around have not played. But yeah, that's a bit embarrassing, that one. Well, I'm really sorry about that. That was shit, frankly. Terrible. They were not great, the players. To have the first shot on target in the 91st minute says everything you need to know. Sunderland were the better team. They are higher in the table, admittedly, but we should still be performing better than that. Anyway, if you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and would like to do so, please click the subscribe button down in the corner. That was episode 10 of Bringing Back Brum. Wasn't great, not going to lie. Sunderland tore us a new one. I'm now going to go and slap a few players because we clearly need to pick up and buck up our ideas. Otherwise, we are definitely going to miss out on the playoffs. Join me next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.